and I am proud to announce that we have another Ray Texan playing at the next level. Arnold Mendoza is about to play not only one sport, but possibly two sports in college, and these are our first dual athlete to be able to do so this year. I'm really proud of Arnold, and the first thing I want to do is I want to introduce the coaches that are going to visit and talk to you guys a little bit about all of Arnold's accomplishments. Coach Lee Lafesti is Arnold's offensive line coach, and I want him to come up and say a few words about what he's done this year as far as football-wise, and then I'll introduce Mike Wendell, who's his wrestling coach. But first, let's go have Lee say a few words.
Okay, as you guys know, I'm Coach Lafesti. I was Arnold's offensive line coach during football. And I can tell you this, I personally, I was involved with wrestling as an assistant coach as well. So I've seen Arnold grow tremendously, not just over the course of the football season, but over the course of this year. Gained a lot of confidence in himself and really deserves this opportunity. So I just like to say, he really grew as a player, he's grown as a person in multiple ways. So I can't tell you how proud I am. Anyway, thank you.
Good job.
Hi, I'm Coach Wendell, head wrestling coach. This is my first year as the head wrestling coach here. And one of the very first things that happened with me is I had a meeting with Arnold. And he wanted to be a wrestler. And after a long time of not wanting to be one. And as we've learned about him, when his back's against the wall, and he doesn't have a whole lot of choices, he tends to fight pretty hard. And he pushes back pretty hard too. And so he had to prove himself. He had to be dedicated. He had to not miss practices. He had to not miss club wrestling practice. He had to not miss workouts. Ever. And he did it. And it's been amazing to see him, knowing him as a freshman in high school, that rolled his eyes at me when I said, hey, you should come wrestle with me. You'd be pretty good at it. Yeah, whatever. As a sophomore, junior year, he was going to be a basketball player. Okay? I said, you should be a wrestler. You have the ability to be a wrestler. Okay. He came out, figured some things out last year, learned some hard lessons last year, but this year he was able to put it all together. He grew as a person. He grew as an athlete. Okay? He became a leader, whether he liked it or not. Okay? He became somebody we could count on, whether he was to practice on time or not. Whether he was there every single time we asked him to do it. The dedication, hand out. I will tell you this, the reason that he has a state medal in the state of Texas was his physical ability, but also his ability to listen. Okay? And to improvise. So he had plenty of frustrating moments, but he was able to compartmentalize what he needed to, and he was able to achieve what he wanted. He told me on the way we were sitting in Prosik's restaurant, he told me, Coach, all I want is to not lose my last match at state. He said, I just want to go out and win. And he did that and more. You don't have your medal here, but you should run it. Okay? He's got a nice shiny medal for it too. Okay? So we're extremely proud of him. Our program is proud of him. And I can tell you this, as an alumni of Ottawa University, I'm extremely proud that one thing that we will have in common, not only our Ray Texan blood, but eventually the Ottawa Ray blood. So.
Yeah, we want Arnold to say something, don't we guys?
Yeah. Yep.
Thank y'all for coming. I'd like to thank my parents, my coaches, for pushing me, and for the Lord giving me this chance and another chance to do what I love at the next level, to play football, to wrestle, and to get a college education, which we all need. And thank you.
Yeah. Short and sweet.
Anybody have a pen? We can use the blood.
Wrestling and football.
Go get him, Brave. All right.
Again, what an awesome time. We have some cake and some stuff over here to continue celebrating Arnold's achievements. All you football guys, it's time to get to work.